So I want to share with you today a strategy that I've recently adopted to dealing with the uncomfortable feelings of things like anxiety, worry, fear, doubt that typically come visit me in the middle of the night. Like invariably when I've got something going on that my subconscious mind is stirring about, it wakes me up around 3:30, maybe 4 o'clock. And very often I don't go back to sleep. This is something new because I've been known over the course of my life for someone who just sleeps like a log all the way through the night. So this is something different and new. And well, it's new relative to the past 5 years. So it's newish. Now, up until recently, my strategy for dealing with those things is to use logic and reason to try to get it to go away. Like, hey, you know better than that. That's not going to happen. There's no way that's going to happen. Like, come on, you get a hold of yourself, dude. And do you think that works? No, that does not work ever. In the history of Andy Petronic trying to deal with his own anxieties, that doesn't work. And yet, up until very recently, that's what I've tried. And I don't remember where I got this idea from. But it's not original. I don't know if there are any original ideas left in the world. But this was an idea. I was going to say where I got it from. I don't know where I got it from. So what I'm doing now is I'm creating a loving environment. I'm instead of trying to get rid of the uncomfortable feeling, I'm building around the uncomfortable feeling. I'm building support and loving and nurturing and patience and kindness around the uncomfortable feeling. So I try to pump up, and I use the image of pumping up because to me, it's like one of those huge inflatable airbags that they use for somebody jumping off of a building, like when they want to save somebody's life. Like the beginning of Lethal Weapon when Mel Gibson jumps off the building into that huge bag. So I think of that, like, okay, inflate the bag, inflate the bag, inflate the bag so that you've got nurturing and loving and patience and kindness so that I can be with the anxiety. I can be with the fear. I can be with the doubt. I can be with the worry. And 9 times out of 10 when I do that, if I remember to do that, it goes away. I go back to sleep. It's like magic. And it's not magic. It's called being loving to yourself, loving and compassionate and nurturing. So I want you to try it. Let me know how it goes. And yeah, let me know what you think. See ya.